Welcome, everybody. Today, we're talking about the five most dangerous and exciting trends of 2030. We talked a lot about 2030 if you've been following us. So let's get into it. Welcome back to another episode of Lifestyle After 5, where the future proof your life. I'm your host, Ali. Of course, I'm with my man, Lord Shu, the rapper, producer, extraordinary. Everything is all in one, extraordinary, the maestro. And today we time traveling. We traveling forward to 2030. And it's not to scare you, but it's to prepare
Yeah,
you from
facts.
overload, biohacking, and in the next 5 years will change everything. You better listen and pay attention. Get your pen and paper and
Right.
everything. So let's dive into the five most dangerous and exciting trends you need to know about.
Is it just me or is 2030 like that's like a pinpoint in my life, like a part of my goals because of this show?
Hmm.
So, segment one, AI personhood and digital clones. We talked about this and alluded to it a few times in our
Hmm.
Futurism series with Richard Bukowski, which y'all can check them out on our YouTube channel. And I'm sure
Hmm.
Richard is also on Substack as well. We recommend him, so y'all could check out his newsletter. But by 2030, your AI clone could be working for you or replacing you. Companies like Synesthesia and DeepGram already create digital twins that mimic your voice, face, and even personality. And another one that me and Ali actually use to make AI host Shunit is HeyGen. But what happens when your clone starts suing starts suing you for its rights? That's pretty bad,
Oh,
man.
wow. You don't even know. AI want that money and want that
Yeah,
check.
facts. You can't beat me, die.
So some real life play. Google AI personhood lawsuits. It's already happening. Oh man, you need to
Jeez.
go do some research on that.
Yeah,
Test
don't
a
worry.
digital twin tool like HeyGen and 11 Labs.
Look at that. Just talked about it.
Yeah. Secure your name, brand on AI platforms, i.e., trademark your voice.
Yeah. That's these real life plays we've been doing every episode. If y'all liking them, let us know in the comments if y'all have done any, and let us know how they go.
Yeah, look at some
'Cause,
comments. Go
yeah,
research them. Let's go deeper into them.
facts. So let's get into segment two, the end of jobs as we know them. I mean, it's kind of been like that for at least 5 years now. So forget remote work by 2030. 80% of jobs will be project based gigs managed by AI. No pensions, no loyalty, just Uber for brains. The upside, you could work 10 hours a week. The downside, no safety net. So
Man, that's
yeah,
already gone.
yeah, I was finna say. I think after COVID, it just kind of went like that, anyways.
Well, but my thing is a real life play. Audit your skills. What can't AI automate yet?
And go
There's
ahead
a
and
lot
master.
in which you really got to think and put in. Can't beat it, join it. Start using your AI tools to
Facts.
multiply your skills. Join a DOA or a decentralized organization such as
Yeah,
Gitcoin or Brain Trust.
DAOs are gonna take over your life, y'all. I promise you, our government low key already turning into a DAO in America. So
Start a passion income stream. Digital merch, courses, and we're starting our own micro courses, getting you ready for 2030 as
yeah,
well. Because I don't understand right now. There's a gap between now and 2030. I don't really understand what you can even teach a kid in school because everything that you're learning, whether it's in college or high school now, will be disregarded in 2030. And China, as we have told, if you've been following us, has already made the move to AI, and it's mandatory. We're lagging behind. If you still certain jobs ain't gonna even exist right now that you're going to school for.
straight up, bro. It's a shame, man, how everybody behind the curve, except for all the Asian countries, they pretty much established what we're trying to catch up to now. But don't worry, Lifestyle After Five, we putting in the work to get y'all up to speed with everybody else, cause we don't want y'all lacking. So
If
we
you
gonna get
got the
into segment three.
motivation and the wherewithal to listen to us,
Oh yeah, nah.
heed
I
what we
mean,
saying, and put in the work and the
if you made
research.
it here, if you at this point right now, I'm pretty sure that you locked into to a point. You might not be
We're
engaging
building
like
the ark.
crazy.
We're building the
Yeah,
ark. We like Noah right now.
yeah.
Everybody's
Nobody,
laughing and
they're
throwing
looking at us
stones,
crazy.
but when the rain comes, then they're gonna want to get on the ark, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
like too late.
should have been. Yeah, because like we've been saying, if you watching this, you already behind. we trying to get y'all caught up. But some of y'all use this as a research platform as well, which is understandable. You know, I can dig it. So we're gonna get into segment 3. Biohacking goes mainstream. Oh boy. Imagine smart pills track your focus, gene therapies upgrade your muscles, neural implants let you Google with your brain, which is
We
already
kind of
sound
talked
crazy.
about that in a previous episode about the
Yeah.
healing, where you just take a pill and it goes through and it lets you know what's going on with your body.
Yep. I
And put
mean, I kind of see it happening with the biohacking. Biohacking. When I got into spirituality, that was a part of that, and now it's becoming a part of like technology and AI, which I think that's cool. I think that's really dope.
well, you can try a beginning biohack. Continuous glucose monitors is
Yeah.
one. You
Yeah.
can
That's a good
follow
start.
Brian Johnson, Surge for cutting edge longevity tips, and watch the network state Baja, the blueprint. Don't worry, I got it. We're gonna put it across the screen for you. It's a
Yeah.
real life play. So you can
Yeah. We
take your pen
mentioned
and paper and
Balaji
you can write that
on our
down.
what what would it
You know, I
be
need,
Monday? We mentioned him on a
yeah,
Monday episode.
yeah. So definitely need to follow him and see some of his work. But it's a good thing and a bad thing. My heart was racing one day. I was walking, and thanks to technology, I could just stop and take an EKG right there on my watch. And it's
Yep.
like, oh, okay, you're fine. And actually, there's courses on how to do that with weight loss because I use ChatGPT and digital scales and everything to help me with what to eat, grocery list, and everything else. But that's be coming up in one of our future courses
Yep.
episode.
Do not fret. It will come. We stay over here trying to figure out what to get the people, man, to keep y'all on your P's and Q's. So, climate wars and survival economies, segment 4. So, forget crypto, the next big investment, water rights, vertical farms, and disaster proof homes, which this is all part of sovereignty because once people start going off grid, they'll be using all of these things. And water rights is going to probably be number one. So, if you watched our first episode of Infrared with MD Red, our co host, then y'all need to stay tuned because the next episode that we do this week is going to be about water and how to clean water. And we're going to demonstrate on that podcast the whole process and some tools. So, telling y'all, we don't play about this. But
Yep.
climate migration will reshape cities and prepping will be as normal as having a 401k. And that's why we're giving y'all this heads up.
Research climate proof real estate
Hmm.
and stock 3 weeks of food and water. Yes, seriously, you got to have 3 weeks. Learn survival skills, and you can learn that by watching our other podcast with MD Red.
Yes. We gave y'all the protection and it seemed like a lot of y'all enjoyed that video. So don't worry, we gonna keep y'all. By the end of that series, you'll be out here moving like a straight general. So, segment 5, audience challenge. Your mission: pick one 2030 trend and future proof yourself this week. Test a digital twin, join a DAO, a DAO, or buy a water filter. And like I said, if you watch our podcast on the newsletter, we'll show you how to do all that. And tag Lifestyle After 5, please, because we do want to put you on our newsletter or on our YouTube. And we'll feature the best experiments on our next episode.
So until the future isn't just happening, it's here to stay. Stay dangerous, and we'll see you in 2030. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Facts. You know where we be at: YouTube at Lifestyle After 5 Live, or you could check us out on Substack at Lifestyle After 5.
Till next week, stay future ready.
Peace, y'all.